Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 1956 Buick Century. Top goes down, there's a nail head under the hood, it's a 322 cubic inch, and you got a little surprise sitting on top. It's got dual force sitting on top. We're gonna take a look at that real soon here. We got beautiful chrome on the front, beautiful paint, man. Look at these emblems, man. Look at that airplane there on the hood, man. You wanna talk about beautiful? Man, Buick knew how to build a car. They still, man, the cars today, absolutely beautiful. Look at those lines. Look down the side of this beauty. Man, she is gorgeous. All the trim looking good. Hubcaps looking great, wide whites, door gaps, all the trim going down the side, looking sweet. Look at the interior on this beauty. She is gorgeous. Those door jambs are beautiful. Dash, all the chrome on the dash. Seat belts front and rear. She's a beauty. There's more chrome on the dash on this thing than most of the modern cars today have on the grille. Now, if you want to check out several pictures of the top up, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. There'll be several pictures of the car with the top up. The car is a beauty. We're going to get out and drive it here in a little bit. She's a blast. You want to talk about a attention getter? Something nobody's ever seen. This is it right here. Even back in '56, man, nobody had one of these babies. You were somebody if you had a Buick. Look at that emblem in the back. Can you imagine if you needed to find one of those emblems? You want to talk about cool? Let's see, I got two keys here, and I always guess wrong the first time. Look at that. That looks like all the original stuff in there. Isn't that beautiful? She's gorgeous. Looks like a brand new spare in there too, and it's also a wide white. Look down the side of it. She's looking sweet. All the trim's looking good. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So you can bet we've spent the time to check her out before we bought it. Then when we get them here to the shop, we get them up on the lift and check them all out so we can answer any questions you may have about this beauty. Now, Tom's answering his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Call him anytime. And if you want any close-up pictures of this thing, see, here's my phone right here. I'll give these guys a call back here in a minute. If you want any additional pictures of the cars, any close-ups, just call Tom anytime. He'll get you those close-ups. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I'm going to use all of those years to help you pick out your dream car. All right, 56 Buick time. It's convertible day. It is beautiful out. Time to go for a ride in a convertible. Let's go get some ice cream. Let's head to the beach. Let's head to the car show and win some awards. You want to talk about rare? Pull into any car show. Just about guarantee there will not be another one of these there. And if there is, it won't have dual fours on it. The guy with that one will be overlooking at yours saying, man, I wish I had those dual fours on mine. That thing is sweet. Where'd you get those? You can tell him Vanguard Motor Sales. This thing is sweet, guys. Now look down here on the dash. Look at that Speedo. I love those speedometers. It turns red as it gets faster, as it goes over. So cool. And the horn's working, man. It's sweet. She's a beautiful machine, guys. Call us. We'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Now, Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. So give him a call anytime. He'll explain the whole process to you and how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. That's right, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give him a call. Now, we're open on Saturdays if you'd like to come in and visit, and we are close to the airport if you'd like to fly in and visit. If you see Tom or I at a car show or an auction, please feel free to come over and talk to us. We'd love to meet you. We do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the internet, so we don't get to meet a lot of our customers. Even though we talk to thousands of people on the phone, we don't get to meet a lot of you guys, so please come on up, talk to us. We'd love to meet you. Now, we're coming up on our shop right now where we're gonna do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this car up on the lift and we're gonna show you the most important part of the car, the underside. That tells you the true condition of the car. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that nail head and them dual fours. So stick with us. All right, we're underneath the 56 convertible now, and it is pretty under here. You can see the gas tank's been all painted up. The whole bottom of the car has been cleaned up and painted. The car's got a torque tube on it, so there's no way for us to turn this over to count the revolutions to get the gear ratio. So more than likely it's in the high 2 range because obviously it's a highway car. You can see the exhaust system is fairly new and it does have duals going all the way back. The shocks are fairly new. On the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. You can see the back sides of the rockers are solid, the floorboards are solid. You can see that there's been some work done on the floorboards and they have welded them all in and sealed them all up and painted them all up and made them in good working order. Everything looks nice and tight. Now, the transmission is a 2-speed automatic. Same thing with the front brakes. The guys will pull them all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Everything up here has also been cleaned up and put together and looking sweet. All the chrome is also looking sweet. You can see here the hubcaps are in beautiful shape. That Buick emblem looking good. We got wide whites up front here. Now, the paint work on the white here, it is a lacquer paint job and it is showing a little bit of age. You can see a little bit of lacquer cracking in there. Overall, it's got a real nice shine to it. Rockers are nice and solid. All the metal work is nice and solid here. We do have an electric fuel pump here. Out back, again, wide whites looking sweet. Wheel wells, nice and solid. And again, the paint work back here, nice and bright, but it is showing that lacquer age. Well, let's get under the hood and check out what's making power. You want to talk about showing off? Look at this, man. 322 nail head. That's 322 cubic inches, guys. We got dual 4s on here. Very, very cool intake. Very, very rare. Super cool. I tell you what, pull into any Buick show and you are going to be the talk of the show. Everybody's going to want that intake for their car. Super cool. We've got power steering on the car, obviously. Everything under here nice and clean. You can see the firewalls nicely painted. The inner wheelhouses are nicely painted. Everything about it is just a beauty, man. Even the bottom side of the hood, it looks like that fiberglass mat is fresh. She's a beauty, guys. She's a convertible. She's a Buick. It's got dual 4s. It's got a nail head. Guys, call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.